the Celtics off the tip. And the starting lineup for Miami. We've got LeBron James. And it's Wade in a shooting guard. With the 10-footer, count that bucket.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Now here's Hardaway. James outside. Offline with a three. Here's Kuzi. Here's Bird. On target from range. Bird's got 5 now.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Mourning. Back to Hardaway. This one for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Russell. Here's Bird. Releases. Rebounded by Mourning.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
James. And the layup is good.
We see it every night. LeBron with great rhythm off the dribble.
Here's Havlicek. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, good whistle there.
These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for your Celtics, John Havlicek. At the line for 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Good on both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
James outside. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
Here's Havlicek. Pass to Kuzi. Up and over Hardaway. Again, the miss by Boston. Here's Wade. It's blocked. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Havlicek's shot is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
So they take the lead. Hardaway's got 5.
Known as a point forward, James excels at facilitating the offense and making his teammates better. One of the best to ever do it.
Pass to McHale. Rebound Miami.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Here's Wade. Here's Mourning. Kuzi with the rebound. Boston trailing. Russell a screen on Hardaway. Kuzi, the pass to Russell. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Russell at the line for 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Wade. Back to James. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Now, nobody spends more time in the paint than LeBron James. He knows he's going to get the contact, and he still goes in there.
Miami shooting their first free throws tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
Second free throw, no good. Here's Havlicek. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
To the paint. Here's Wade. It's rebounded by McHale. Here's Kuzi. No points yet. Out to the right wing. Pass to Russell. Blocked! And there's James from the arc. Miami, no good that time either. And he's going for the oop here. And then Russell with the dunk.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. James, outside. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Wade. The three is up. He's off on that one. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Kuzi to the wing on the left. Here's Havlicek. Uses the glass on the layup. Havlicek's got 6 points.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And Miami decides to take their first time out here. Bam Adebayo's checked in for O'Neal. Hardaway on the wing. Pass to Morning. James outside.
Kevin McHale. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Morning. He's scoreless. Miami moving it around. Just 4 to shoot. Hardaway from outside. Counted from distance.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Russell. Here's Havlicek. He has 6. And there's a pick. Ooh, what a play. Just palms the block. Right side Hardaway. And there's the rejection. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. A different look for Miami. Butler's checked in for James. And it's Hero in for Wade. Outside Butler. Puts up a three. They get it again. Adebayo, that's good.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
Here's Kuzi, defended by Hardaway. Kuzi, pass to Parrish, and he gets that one. And the Celtics lead by 1.
They have no answer defensively inside.
To the middle. Here's Mourning, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Parrish. Pass to Kuzi. Clock at 6. Here's Bird. Beyond the arc. And they'll get another chance. And the shot goes down. Havlicek's got 8 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Hardaway, the pass to Mourning. They set the pick. Outside Adebayo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Free throw's good, Adebayo. Miami making a switch here. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Couldn't put them in the lead, but at least does enough to tie it up.
Hero against White. Back to Tatum. The 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Pass to Rice. There's the triple. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And Butler makes the smart play, getting it out to the three-point shooter.
And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 3-point game. Tatum from long range. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. Heat leading by 3. And here's Hero. Yet to see a basket. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And just superb concentration from the crafty guard. Hero taking the contact like a champ.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Heat.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Celtics trail by 6. Outside White. To the right side. Here's Pierce. Again, the miss by Boston. Here's Rice. Pounded by Tatum. Here's Butler. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Fearless play from Butler. Defenses should know he's going to try and draw a foul while shooting.
Miami shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. That's good from Butler.
And at this point of his career, Butler wants to win. And boy, does he ramp up his performance in the playoffs, especially in recent years.
He's perfect from the line this time. Celtics trail by 8. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Inside, here's Garnett. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Clever play by Tatum, drawing the attention to him, only to give it away.
Hero with it. Outside Butler. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. First one falls for him. Good as he hits both shots.
They're really not doing themselves any favors picking up this many fouls so early.
Pass to Parrish. High arcing shot. Shots blocked. Back to Tatum. Goes back up. That one drops for him.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
Miami leading by 6. Outside Butler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. He's had 4 chances at the line. He's made them all. The first free throw is good.
And they've already made a lot of trips to the line.
Hits them both. 1:44 left in the first quarter. Up top, White. Still no points. On the wing, Tatum. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
.133 left in the first. Hero outside. Pass to Bosch. Miami moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Hero for 3. Rebound Boston. Now Tatum. And he's going for the lob.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
A nice shot by Butler.
Unselfish offense leads to Butler getting something in rhythm.
51 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Pierce. Over Butler. Here's Parrish. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Hero outside. Outside Butler. Shot from the low post is good. Butler's got 10 points in the game.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Tatum passes to Pierce. Outside Tatum. For 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Tatum's got his second basket on the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Jimmy Butler getting it done for the Heat. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back after this. And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. And guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Especially on the road, you want to come in aggressive. Let everyone in this arena know that you are here to play.
We've got Jason Tatum, and it's Garnett in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason, chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Stolen by Russell. And Boston pushing it up now. Here's Havlicek. That shot's good. Russell making the play. He's got 10.
Get it out ahead on the break. That's what you want to do, and he delivered with that pass.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Tatum.
Okay, LeBron with the big boy moves. Look, he just absorbs the foul, still getting the shot, doesn't even feel it.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Both free throws good from James. Here's White. No made baskets yet. Oh, Tatum taking flight.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish, just light work. And even with that turnover, for the most part, they've done an outstanding job not being reckless and playing under control.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Celtics trail by 3. Here's Bird. Russell a screen on James. And it's Bird missing. Hardaway on the wing. He's guarded by White. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Whoa, man, LeBron, just big boy basketball on full display.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
James shooting 1.
And that one misses. White on the wing. Nice ball movement by Boston. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
At the line for the Celtics, Larry Bird. At the line for 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Now, here's James. The D's right on him. And it's Bird with a rebound. Celtics trail by 3. Tatum looking it over. Here's Bird. He's got 7. LeBron with the rebound.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
10 feet away. No good off the back of the rim.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Takes a 13-footer. Boston again missing. Heat leading by 3. Pass to Rice. Here's Wade. Hardaway from outside. It's deflected. Now the Celtics on the move. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Foul. Elbow. 2.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Larry Bird at the line for 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
Miami making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. And so he hits both. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Mourning. There's a screen. Outside O'Neal. Here's Rice. 6 to shoot. O'Neal inside. Guarded by Russell.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Here's Kuzi. No points so far. Russell a screen on Hardaway. Here's Kuzi. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Miami leading by 3. Wade, the pass to Hardaway. Here's Mourning. It's rebounded by McHale. And so it's Boston with it. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Kuzi. Here's McHale. Here's Havlicek. 10 points for him. Over Hardaway. Oh, nice shot by Havlicek. Havlicek's got 12 points. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Here's Rice. Oh, deflected. Deflected. Here's Havlicek. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And here are the Heat. Pass to Hardaway. Now here's O'Neal. Miami moving it around. Here's Wade. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Again, the Heat misses.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Here's Bird. 9 points in the game. Cans it from the wing. Bird's got 6 points in the quarter. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
Pass to Mourning. Shot clock at 6. Hardaway from outside. Can't get it to go. 3 for 7 shooting now.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
And he makes it.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Here's Rice. Pass to Wade. Stop the drought. And the jumper is good. Wade's got his first points of the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Right side O'Neal. Pass to Kuzi. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Hardaway. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
2 shots.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
The first one falls.
And they've capitalized well from the free throw line. Their percentage is impressive.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Now shooting around 90% from the line. That's how you win games.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. On defense, the Celtics. 3-point lead. Here's Rice. Miami, no good that time either.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Kuzi. Pass to Havlicek. Clock at 6. And that one's good. Parrish has got 6.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Oh, there's the alley. And Boston pushing it up now. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Heat making a switch here.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
1 shot.
At the line for your Celtics, Paul Pierce. At the line with 1 shot.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Heat trail by 8. Hero, the pass to Butler. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. Here's Kuzi. He's guarded by Hero. Pass to Garnett. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Personal foul. 5th team foul.
1 shot.
At the line for your Celtics, Kevin Garnett. At the line, shooting 1.
They're shooting over 90% from the free throw line today, and they've been particularly efficient in this quarter.
Now here's Hero. Adebayo sets a screen. Hero, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pierce can't get to it. Heat trail by 11. Adebayo passes to Hero. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Hero's got 6.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
There's a screen. Pass to Garnett. No one near him. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. Garnett's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Here's Butler, and it's blocked. Here's Pierce. And Hero grabs the board. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo sets a screen. Butler passes to Adebayo. Here's Havlicek. And no good, trying to use the glass. Heat trail by 10 to the inside. Adebayo fights him off.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
Havlicek passes to Kuzi. Blocked! And they get it back. Second chance effort, and it's good for 2. And the Celtics lead by 10.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to Garnett. Here's Havlicek. Inside, Kuzi. Blocked! Another shot. And they recover it. Good. Garnett's got 11 points.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Hero, the pass to Butler. Puts it up. It's hauled in by Garnett. Garnett's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Intercepted! Pass to Rice. Back to Butler. Oh, it's stolen away! Here's Havlicek. 12 points for him. Here's Parrish. And it's rejected. Here's Rice. Stripped away. There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Havlicek. The rebound by Bosch. Here's Adebayo. There's the block. 20 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to Pierce. Here's Kuzi. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Pierce gets the bucket. He's got 6.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
So we conclude the first half. It's the Celtics up by 15. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Boston Celtics.
They've been great on the boards. Once these guys establish the position, it's hard to root them out, Shaq.
Tough physical approach. We'll see if adjustments are made on the other side to try and counter that. That's what you were going to say, wasn't it, Shaq?
Yeah, I was asleep. I'm sorry, Ernie.
Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series. Guys, game one went the way we thought it would. The higher seed taking a 1-0 lead in the series.
Yeah, if they can take game two as well, that'll put them in a very comfortable position.
Absolutely. Take care of business. Enjoy that home cooking.
Home cooking. Making me hungry. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. So it's James with it. He brings it up for the Heat. Down by 15. And let's take a look at Miami. They've got Tim Hardaway. And it's James in at the small forward position.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also.
Kuzi pass to Russell. To the middle. And then Russell with the dunk.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Pass to James. Back to Hardaway. From behind the arc. He drops it from range. Hardaway's got 11 points.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Pass to Bird. Wide open. And Boston again with the bucket.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Mourning with the bucket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Russell. He's got 5.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target, and bagging the rebound.
Pass to Hardaway. Here's Wade. And rejected. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Shot from the inbound. Here's James. Oh, LeBron! Just too much to handle inside.
After all these years, LeBron still has the fire, willing to do the dirty work.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? And here's Hardaway. He's got 11. Pass to James. Boston with a rebound. McHale's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Kuzi driving to the basket. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And this will be his second trip to the free throw line.
At the line for the Celtics. Ball Kuzi at the line for 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. White, he's checked in for Boston. And he makes both free throws. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Timeout called, the Heat. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. There's the screen. James outside. A triple, LeBron James.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his reign. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
Outside White. Here's Russell. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Russell's got 6 in the quarter.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Here's James. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Russell. Here's Kuzi, defended by Hardaway. Here's Kuzi. 6 points for him. Picked it out of midair. James passes to Mourning. Blocked. Here's Kuzi. Down low. Here's White. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
At the line for 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Celtics making a change here. Tatum's checked in. So he gets them both. Heat trail by 13. Outside Hardaway. Back to James. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. White on the wing. Tries the spin move. It's tipped. Here's Wade. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Hardaway. Gets the 3 ball to go. Hardaway's got 6 in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Russell a screen on James. Here's McHale. And he gets it to go off the front iron. McHale's got his first 2 points.
And he's shooting it at an efficient clip, but he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
Offensive rebound. Mourning misses.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's James. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to James. And he drops it in from the low post. 20 points for LeBron James.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Tatum rips the 3.
With his touch, Tatum's a threat from anywhere.
Hardaway with it. 14 points for him. Lets a floater go. It's rebounded by McHale. Boston leading by 13. White, the pass to Garnett.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Celtics?
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end, following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
That free throw, no good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he's good on the second. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Outside Butler. Adebayo sets a screen. Clock at 2. Here's Rice. The bank shot, no good. Celtics lead by 14. To the inside. Tatum passes to Pierce. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Pierce has got 8 points.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Now here's Hero. He has 6.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
White, the pass to Tatum. Here's Garnett, pounded by Adebayo, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here's Hero. Adebayo, a screen on White. Here's Hero, and the shot goes in. Hero's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, and the defense was there, but Hero is just so good at nailing contested shots.
Pass to Tatum from 20 feet, and it's Boston scoring again.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Here's Bosch. Now Butler. 10 points for him. No coverage that time. 11 points in the game.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Pass to Tatum from deep. And it's Miami with a rebound. Bosch has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Butler. Adebayo finds Hero. And here's Butler. Rebound Boston. Garnett's got 7 rebounds in the game. From 12 feet. White can't hit. Heat trail by 15. Now here's Adebayo. 5 points in the game. And here's Butler outside. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Butler's got 13.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Pierce. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
At the line for 2, Paul Pierce.
And he knocks down the first one. It's also good, so he hits both free throws. Heat trail by 14. Outside Butler. Pass to Rice. Hero outside. Shoots over White. Hero, no good. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Tatum. And it's Miami with a rebound. Outside Butler. Back to Hero. Miami moving it around. Shoots over White. It's hauled in by Garnett. And Tatum's got the ball here for Boston. It's a 14-point game. Again, the miss by Boston.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Adebayo passes to Hero. That doesn't go either for Hero.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to White. Over Hero. White can't hit. Heat trail by 14. Here's Rice. Lets the three fly. Drops in the three. Rice has got 6 points.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. White, the pass to Tatum. To the middle. He's made all of his free throws to this point. 3 of 3.
For the Celtics, Paul Pierce at the line for 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So both teams changing it up here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here are the Heat now, trailing by 13. And here's Butler. 13 points in the game. With 1 on the clock. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Boston in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back after this word. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. And it's Russell in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Oh, nice shot by Havlicek.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
For 3, Hardaway. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists in the game.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Here's Kuzi. Russell, a screen on Hardaway. Pass to Russell. Got a piece of it. Inside. Mourning misses. Boston leading by 12. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for the Celtics, John Havlicek. At the line for 2 shots.
And he makes the first. O'Neal, he's checked in for Miami. Hits both from the stripe. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Hardaway. Outside O'Neal. Screen by O'Neal. The three, James. It's rebounded by McHale. McHale's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Kuzi. Pass to Havlicek. 6 to shoot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
4th personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for your Celtics, John Havlicek. At the line for 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Heat trail by 16. Pass to Mourning. Miami moving it around. Here's Wade. Now here is James. From the corner, LeBron James.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Havlicek passes to Bird. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Havlicek. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Wade. Outside Hardaway. And he lobs it up top. The steal. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth, the final quarter here.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Mourning. James outside. Boston pulls it in. Kuzi's got 4 rebounds now. Going inside. Here's Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MLB physical. Get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the paint. And then Russell with the dunk.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Heat trail by 21. Pass to Wade. Back to Hardaway. The three, James nails it from 3. James has got 17 points here in the second half.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's McHale. Here's Wade. Second shot opportunity. Tipped. And he recovers it. That one's good for 2. And Boston has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Over to the wing. Here's Bird. He's covered by O'Neal. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Here's Kuzi. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. It's tipped. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 18.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Mourning passes to Wade. Lets it go from deep. And the Heat, another 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Here's Havlicek. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Back to James. Rebounded by the Celtics. McHale's got 7 rebounds in the game. Kuzi, pass to McHale. Here's Bird, defended by Hardaway. Outside for Russell. Inside. Hardaway's shot is good. Hardaway's got 19 points.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Pass to Havlicek. To the inside. Russell, pass to Bird. 5 on the clock. The shot misses. Heat trail by 15. Hardaway with it. James outside. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Havlicek. Pass to Kuzi. Now Russell. Shot blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Hero, he's checked in for Hardaway. Timeout called, Celtics. To hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach of the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He encouraged them to keep on the pressure, saying, you guys are forcing a lot of turnovers, and it's because you're communicating and working together as a unit. Keep it up. Defense is clearly a priority.
And Allie, thanks. Shot clock at 3. Here's Kuzi. Again, the miss by Boston.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Here's James. And it's Bird with a rebound. Celtics lead by 15. Here's Havlicek. Pass to Kuzi. To the wing, right side. He's still feeling it. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. James passes to Mourning. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
he drops the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Celtics lead by 13. Here's Kuzi. Down low. Russell.
Miami foul. Shaquille O'Neal. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Celtics. Russell. At the line for 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. So he can't get either to fall. And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. James passes to Wade. They get the rebound. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Now here's Russell. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
They get this rebound, but they haven't been able to keep up on the boards. They're lucky the game is as close as it is.
Boston leading by 11. From deep. James rips down the board.
Guarding James has always been a challenge. So good at getting the better of the defense.
Shooting for Miami. LeBron James at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first.
And defensively, they're not reaching and sending him to the line like they were in the first half.
And so he makes both from the line.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Boston leading by 9. Here's Havlicek.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Dwayne Wade. 5th personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for 2, John Havlicek.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's put in the work and worn down the defense. Now they're getting a little sloppy, and it's allowed them to get to the line more this half.
Now Hero puts up the tray.
Personal foul. 5th team foul.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Curry off the pass. He lays it in.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
James got a hand on it. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Kuzi. He's guarded by Hero. Book it!
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Timeout called. Heat. There's a minute 40 left to play in the fourth quarter. James deciding where to go with it. Clock at 6. Oh, it doesn't go. Boston leading by 15. Here's Havlicek. Here's Russell. Oh, no good. Here's Wade. 56 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Yes, sir! That one's good! They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Unloads. Yes, sir! It's the jumper.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
The opposition had no answer for them. The way they attacked them relentlessly was so impressive, man. That was a good win.
That's in!
Assisted by Shaquille O'Neal.
And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Kuzi. Russell, a screen on Hero. 5 to shoot. Stolen by Hero. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference playoffs. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And time now to present our player of the game.